Hi everyone, this is Cody Smith. Welcome to my channel, Cody Smith, Peer Support with Christ. I just want to let everyone know that I'm currently working on setting up the context of my book for everyone after giving you the history of disability advocacy so you know how we're going to be going through my life throughout the book and through what lens we're going to be looking at it because I want you to see my story and be able to follow it basically like I'm taking you on a journey through my life and you're able to see step by step what I went through and basically join me in reviewing that and going back through it step by step so you can in a way go through it as well and see it through my eyes because I want everyone to know, even though you maybe can't physically, mentally, emotionally, cognitively, whatever, experience it firsthand, I want you to see through my eyes what having a disability is like so you can have a firsthand account and you can see, okay, this is one example. Now that I've learned this example, maybe it would make it easier for me to go and talk to somebody else with a disability and learn their story and then keep going because disability, just like anything else, wealth, poverty, ethnicity, anything, is just a circumstance that we are placed in that we have no say in, control over, we did not cause, we did not want, we did not choose. And so basically, in essence, it is not our fault. And no one should be ostracized, cast aside, anything for for such a situation because we should be looking at these situations, hunger, poverty, disability, disease, and things like that, the things that plague us, and those should be our common enemies that we are fighting against as opposed to fighting against the people who have them because whether we have them or not, we are still equally human on the genetic level. We still all have the characteristics of a human being. It's just sometimes, according to our situation, we may use those characteristics differently, and we may, being free will creatures, try to solve our problems differently than someone else because we make our own choices. So that is what I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you where all of this comes from and the fact that we're all equal at the end of the day, so we should be working together as a single team to fight against these issues and get rid of them. That way, we're all bearing each other's burdens and helping each other out. That is what I'm talking about in this book, and that is what I want to show you ultimately, first through my eyes, and hopefully it will make it easier for you to go and learn what it's like through other people's eyes. That's what I want. And I don't care who you are or what the circumstance is, you have a story. You deserve for it to be told. You deserve for people to hear it and let you speak about your situation and tell the truth. And you do not deserve to be judged for it or belittled or looked down on for it because everyone is equal, everyone is human, everyone should be treated the same because we are all the same deep down. no matter what circumstance or situation we're in, no matter how we handle it, and we deserve to have the same treatment and resources as everyone else. I don't care what your situation is. I just care about how can I help you deal with it and get through it. That is what matters. And I hope through reading my book that you will realize that we are all the same and we should all team up and form an army to fight against these circumstances themselves and hopefully eventually eradicate them. And even if we don't eradicate them, at least find a way to handle them and help each other out so that everyone can live a free and safe life and be as independent as possible despite these circumstances. That is what I want. And I would love it if everyone please comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know, what do you want to know? Is there a question you have burning in your mind? A comment that maybe you'd like me to address in a video or in my book? I gladly will. And that's all I'm asking. And I'm asking everyone also to take action and try to learn, because when you look at someone, you know, all you really know about them is this is a person, this is a human being, and you may, you know, jump to conclusions, but you should try to let go of your presuppositions, because, I mean, obviously, everyone has presuppositions about anything and everything and anyone and everyone, but we need to try to suspend those before we get to know the person, because most likely we're wrong. We're human, we make mistakes, so probably 99 chances out of 100 we're going to be wrong, and it really depends on what this person's been through and what they've accomplished and what they still struggle with. It's going to determine whether we're right or wrong, and we're not going to know that until we learn their story. And that's the ultimate point I'm trying to get across. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Again, please like, share, subscribe, comment, ask questions, and I'll gladly address them, whether it be in a video or in my book. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for another video.